Hi, my name is Awais Nafees and today I'm going to teach you some basic skill about tennis. First thing I'm going to teach you about how to hold the racket. Okay, the tennis racket has got 8 dimensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. The very basic grip is the continental grip. Most players use the continental grip. To hold the continental grip, you need to take the major part, the face one, to your thumb, and the 4 fingers just hold the racket like this. And keep the first finger slightly separated from the other 3 fingers. Roger Federer used continental grip to play his most of the strokes. To hold the racket with the continental grip, you need to place the face 3 at the middle of your palm, and the thumb should take a grip on face 1. The remaining fingers go around the handle while the first finger stays slightly away from the other 3, which cause an extra control in the shot placement. So the other step is the serve. Serve is the major part of a tennis game. If you serve well, then you have a better chance to score points. So the most basic and simple step to do the serve in tennis. First of all, you need to position your body. You need to keep your left foot forward, then your right foot if you are a right-hander. You need to keep the ball up to the waist height, and if you are a right-hander, just keep the racket in your right hand at the vertical position. So the first thing, if you want to do a serve, you need to slightly bend your knees, toss the ball up to the standard height, and just take the racket back and just play the shot. Let's have a look what techniques Roger Federer used in his serve. You can see in this picture that he holds the racket vertically just before performing a serve. His both hands are parallel to each other and the right hand will rotate just before making a contact with the ball. Both knees are bent and the weight will automatically be transferred from right foot to the left, and the eyes are always on the ball throughout the process. So next step I'm going to show you is the forehand. Forehand is the most powerful and commonly used shot in tennis. The perfect position to play a forehand is like you need to hold the racket on the continental grip. As I told you earlier, you need to keep your back straight, contact with the ball, eye contact with the ball, and then you need to shift your balance from the back foot to the front foot like this, and you need to hold the racket up to the waist height and then play the shot with the full force. Your body should flow with the ball. Let's take a look in these diagrams, in which you will notice that tennis star Roger Federer changes his positions accordingly while he's playing a forehand. In frame 1, you can see the body weight is on the right foot, eyes on the ball, and the racket is up high, up to the waist height, while the other hand is parallel to gain the force on the shot. In frame 2 and 3, as soon as the ball is coming close, you'll see that the left hand is going across and the right hand is up straight and ready to make the contact with the ball. In frame 4, just after making a contact with the ball, the right hand does also go across to the body. Next, in frame 5, you can see that the body weight is shifting from his right foot to the left, while in frame 6, you will notice that the swing of the body is complete and the player does ready to play his next shot. So the next most commonly used shot in tennis is the backhand, and you have the choice to play it with one hand or or with both your hands. So the backhand can be played with one hand or with both your hands. But today I'm going to show you to play a backhand with only one-handed backhand, like Roger Federer and the other major players do. So to do the backhand, you need to slightly change your grip. On the continental, you need to reposition your fingers. You need to position the fingers straight to the opponent, and then you need to shift the balance from your left leg to your right leg, to your front leg. You need to hold the racket up to that position, and you need to shift the balance and display it smoothly. Let's take a look which techniques does Roger Federer use to play his backhand shot. You will notice that knees are slightly more bended than normal. Lock wrist position while fingers are slightly rotated facing the net, and the right hand will take a smooth swing vertically towards up. As far as the footwork is concerned, the right foot will maintain the balance of the body throughout the process. So other shots which players might use in the tennis game is the volley, which I'm going to show you next. Volleys are mostly used when a player do a powerful serve to the opponent, and the opponent struggle to throw the ball into the court. Then the server has got the chance to play the ball without falling it in the court. And you need to hit the ball directly without any bounce. So the volley comes into play. To play the proper volley, you need to keep your head straight, keep your left foot forward, keep your eye on the ball, and just play this straight. As I told you earlier, volley is an important type of shot in tennis and very handy to put pressure on your opponent. Let's have a look which techniques does Roger Federer use to play a volley. You can see from here that body is in attacking position, a close eye on the ball, bent knees to maintain a nice healthy balance, lock wrist, and aiming to play the ball close to the body to drop the ball as closely as possible to the net of the opponent's half. So today I've taught you some very basic skills about tennis. I hope you will try and you will get better and better when you will play tennis to yourself. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Bye. Hello, my name is Tim Cooper and I'm a new coach of the great legend Roger Federer.